Hi Virgo, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 15th to the 22nd of February. It is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is. If you check the description box below the video, all that information's in there for you. Also, please remember that time is fluid, so this could have already happened. It could be happening now, it could be happening sometime in the future. And also, please remember that time... Did it again? Got caught in my own think bubble. Oh dear. Please remember these are general love readings. They won't resonate with everyone out there. Just take what resonates with you or for you and leave the rest. Okay, so let's have a look. What do we have for Virgo, please? Very complex decision that not only affects you or has affected your heart space, but I feel affects other people as well for some reason. A complex decision, the need to do research, stop procrastinating, sitting in this energy. It's great to sit and in quiet meditation, I was going to say, to try and come to some kind of resolution, but you can't sit in this for too long. If you spend too long in it, then you do procrastinate and there's no forward movement. But look at you in this Emperor energy, being very direct, going forward, knowing what you need to do or knowing where you want to go. And we've got these, they come flying. Woo! So from here to there to here, it's huge leaps in energy. It's Queen of Fire. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity in a very passionate way. Very grounded though. Very confident, but with compassion towards someone. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner, but being very confident with that. Very warm, very sensible, very thoughtful, very compassionate, kind and compassionate to the other person. So it's a lot of confidence going forward, but also seeing it from their side of the coin as well. Okay, so what else do we need to know for Virgo, please? Virgo, in love, in relation to this reading. In relation to this reading. Wow, okay. Do it. Okay. They've said take them, so I'm going to take them. Wow, okay. So, you've got the Moon card here. So, yeah. Sitting in this space here, trying to make this decision that is affecting your heart space. You're kind of like hiding it from the world, not with the High Priestess card, because the High Priestess does kind of like does the same thing as the Moon, but the Moon's had enough of you just sitting in this energy now. Important psychic insights, you know the way to go, but you're can't do it for some reason. You're procrastinating. We've got events behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back, move through this energy. The Moon's had enough now and is shining its light on this, almost like an elephant in the room, telling you to free yourself from this energy and make forward movement. While you're doing that in leaps and bounds. So we've got the Emperor card here, the Queen of Fire and the Queen of Earth. So very determined to move forward. Because look, they've given you the Eight of Air as well. So not only affects your heart space, this decision, I feel, to move away from something. It also gives you a headache, an illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. Well, the Moon's come in to highlight these energies now and say, look, enough's enough, kidder. Let's move. Let's have forward movement. And look at this. So what sparks you to get into this Emperor mode? Well, you're working through these energies here, and they've given you the Awakening card. So you're wakening up to a different way of life, from procrastination to huge, stable, forward movement. Got this life experience card. Life event, a significant life event, a powerful revelation, the awakening that leads to change. Time to spread your wings with this Queen of Fire and Emperor energy and this Queen of Earth energy. It's a huge shift. Awakening. Look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. It's important to listen to your gut feeling, they're saying, because you know this is not for your highest good. It's almost like I was going to say still in the water. It's like languishing in the water, waiting, kind of like for something to come along to spark you into forward movement. And that's where I almost feel you're sitting, you're just languishing in this water and waiting for something to happen. While it's happening, we've got this life experience card. Something big is coming in to make you look at things from a different perspective and get that forward movement, however it resonates with you. Ooh, gorgeous shift in energies. So yeah, so from this, and it's almost like an epiphany moment, the Ten of Air, the end of a difficult situation, you just being still and almost like stagnant. The end of a difficult situation, embrace the change and expect things to get better now, recovering from an addiction. So I think that an addiction to just procrastination could be just thinking, languishing in these thoughts and feelings, sitting there for any length of time. If you don't get forward movement, can be detrimental to our health. Not only our mental and heart space, it's also detrimental to our body's health. Okay. So what else do we need to know for Virgo? Yeah, I think when you come away from this way of thinking and feeling, look, everything starts to get a whole lot better. The energy shifts are huge. So they're telling you that you need to clear this away for the future. And also they're saying that even if you feel in future scenarios, if you feel yourself slipping into this procrastination, this kind of energy, you're going to have to recognize it and chuck it to the wayside. You're going to have to think, I can't do that anymore. It needs to be free flowing energy. I need forward movement, progression, passion, growth, away from stagnation. We've got this Two of Fire. You've come into your own new partnerships or contracts. Continue to move forward. A lot of forward movement. Gorgeous. And the celebration is coming away from this type of energy. Celebration for yourself, freeing yourself from something. It could be a situation. It's not very clear at the moment, but it's definitely clearing away this type of procrastination energy. You just don't need that anymore in your life, and you want to be victorious over it. A lot of passion for the future, a lot of forward movement. So it very well could be a situation that you're leaving behind. It's definitely a way of thinking and feeling, because we've got the Nine of Fire. Don't give up, protect that which you have created. Have courage and believe in yourself. And it's almost like very determined to get back to something that's left you in a very depleted headspace and heart space. So this is why they've given you the awakening card here. It's wakening up to this connection, forging forward. It's going toward them in a very definitive way. The energies are huge. So the shift for you, the awakening comes in. It's like, wow, I need to have forward movement. But it's also kind of like going back to a situation where that's left you depleted. So we've got this awakening card, this life experience, and you not giving up on the situation. But I feel that perhaps you have never given up on the situation, and that's why you've been sitting in this procrastination stage. Do I, don't I, do I, don't I? And it is somebody from the past. We've got the Six of Water, memories from your history or childhood.